Welcome to the Acid Surge. Tonight we will be playing The Curse of Strahd. And I'm not going to draw this out, I'm just going to turn it right over to Terry.
He's like, I don't remember what happened last time.
Well, that's for Terry to fill us in on.
Well, last week, you guys climbed the mountain and found the tower guarded by the Gold Knights. Fought those frosty spirits and acquired the holy symbol of Ravenkind. And that's pretty much where we left off at that point in time. From this guard tower, there's the road. Oh, and you heard the gate close and the wall of green flame reignite.
Don't touch that.
Green flame.
You're going to want to touch it? Don't touch it.
Okay.
It hurts. I was looking at my HP. I was like, why am I missing so much HP? And then I remembered.
You touched it.
Because I touched that damn wall.
So.
And I remembered. I'll pull up Twitch too. It's probably going to happen to me.
It wouldn't be a stream without that.
Where is? There it is. Turn my volume down.
Did your phone just hissing?
Yeah, that was the stream.
Oh, okay.
So, at this point in time, you can cross a bridge and continue farther up the mountain.
There you go.
Cross the bridge and continue farther up the mountain. Or
return back down the mountain.
Oh, do we have a reason to go up the mountain?
We're up the mountain. Oh.
no, we can go
the
further.
The path continues farther up.
I'm a little intrigued. Is there anything up there?
Plus there was that bridge we never went across.
Right. An impending sense of evil.
Oh. Is it nighttime?
No. It would currently be
Let's check it out.
about
We're in our element.
noonish.
We got all day.
I'm supposed to be going to Valaki.
Well, I mean, maybe we can hang glide down.
I knew I should have kept the goat.
Hang glide down.
Is that a thing? Is that another thing?
It may be a thing, but not a thing you have.
Gotcha. Oh, and Rosina, there's a new development in the story.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna leave.
Vorik and Jaxine, you may notice that they are holding hands. A lot.
Okay. That is a new development, considering they used to hate each other.
No.
Did you say they're holding hands a lot?
Yeah.
I know, it's so lewd. That's
Well,
right, I was supposed to say this shirt's for you to make my food for life.
Aww, that's so cute.
Well, I asked who it was for.
Yeah, and I was like,
I'm in cold.
And I was like, love
Depends
that.
on which game.
Oh, obvious.
yeah! It's actually a really pretty ring, too. Like,
Right?
where did you get it?
Oh. Well, he says he's got from your Christmas we were fighting, so I laughed at that. It's mine. Got that. And then I'm like,
Yes, it'd be about noon. Noon o'clock.
Noon o'clock.
Noon o'clock. Alright. Are you holding my hand after the battle?
Maybe. I mean, I gotta see if you're okay.
I'm spectacular, actually. I don't know why, but for some odd reason I'm at full health.
Yeah, we crushed those wraiths.
Yeah.
Those ice wraiths or whatever.
Well,
they
we
were.
leveled up too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, we did level up.
I just imagine you
I got
being
rid
at
of
the height
my
of your
feet.
hands, and
So you're
I was
like-
Picked up the ability.
Light on his
So
hand.
The
confused.
ability score increase? Me too.
You did too? Nice.
So how much strength do you have?
Same as you, I'm sure.
20?
20, yeah.
No.
23.
Just checking.
They're rolling it out
because
over there.
the
They're like
reason
flexing
I-
at each other. What's your strength?
Yeah, it's
New
like
muscles
Yeah.
popping out.
it's like
As you watch.
it's like the Full Metal Alchemist thing.
Oh my god, with the guy.
I mean, the charger was
strong.
nice, but it's a bonus action, and I'd be giving up the extra attack. So.
Yeah. Impeccable muscles.
Plus, if I'm gonna take a -5 to attack, I'm gonna want that extra.
Miral says, "Let's get this Strahd party started."
All right.
Where is that? Is that go to the back? Where's that box?
The chat box? I see it. There it is.
There it is.
Ah, there we go. I mean, shit. Impending evil up the mountain. It sounds like something we should take care of.
Yeah. Well, what about the bridge that goes across? Is that on our level?
Like a rickety wood bridge or like a stone bridge?
No. This is a stone bridge. The low walls that enclose the stone bridge have fallen away in a couple places, but the bridge appears intact.
Appears.
Impending evil.
As you look upon the bridge, a black-cloaked rider on a charcoal-colored horse guards the middle of the bridge.
Oh. On a horse on a bridge.
A man on a horse
On a bridge.
across a river in a mountain.
Is he is he armored?
He's wearing a cloak.
Oh, okay.
How far is this bridge?
And he's just standing there. Like a troll. But in the middle of the bridge.
Like a goddamn
The
troll.
bridge is about 150 feet away, and he's about another 40 feet past that.
What photo did he send?
Damn, it's an 80-foot long bridge.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing?
It's 80 feet across the bridge.
New
Yep.
touch-up.
I don't need to see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go speak to
That
him.
looks better.
See if he knows anything.
Yeah.
Or just, I mean, we're up here alone.
Well, to give you the layout,
Yes.
you are here.
Okay.
That's where the gate and the green fire was.
Don't touch that.
And this
So
is
pretty.
going up the
But I
mountain,
wanna
and there's your bridge. He's right
I
dead
can't
center.
reach it.
Maybe you can tell us what's up there, and we can decide whether or not we're,
I wouldn't.
we want to go check it out.
Maybe it's a shortcut down the
Still
mountain.
dying though.
Except it goes up.
Oh.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it goes up.
Ooh.
It elevates.
We'll probably kick ourselves if we don't.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go say hi.
Hello!
I don't like that smirk.
It's actually death.
Yeah. Oh my god.
My whole life has been a lie.
Alrighty then. So he's just sitting there, cloak blowing in the breeze.
Alright, who's saying something then?
You there.
Oh.
No response.
Are we allowed to cross this bridge?
No response.
I put one foot on the bridge.
Just appears to be watching.
Alright.
Two.
How close can we get to him?
Walk over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk up.
He turns to watch you, but that's it.
Hello?
So he is alive.
Is this your bridge?
No response.
Alright, well, we're just...
Silent friend. We were hoping to glean some idea of what is beyond this bridge and further up the mountain. We sense a impending evil.
At this point in time, the rider and horse disperse like ash on the wind.
You've really... He's like, shut the fuck up!
It becomes very dark. And as you look up, diving towards the bridge is a creature of unearthly size. A bird so monstrous that its wings blot out the sky.
Is it a raven?
No.
Oh, okay.
But this has a picture.
Oh.
Yes, there is. That's the picture I saw.
Oh,
Shit, it's the rock.
It is.
Oh,
the
shit.
rock.
I'll start back in.
Yeah, I will draw my blade in a to try to because that's instinctually I will draw my blade.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it like doing anything? Is it like squall like in that picture, or is
It's
it just
coming right for you?
Okay, so I guess yeah. Initiatives.
Yes. Initiatives would be good.
Do I have any corn?
You better
Corn.
have something a little bigger than corn.
Oh,
That's right. I get advantage.
How'd that help you?
Huh?
How'd that help you?
17.
For once, you're not last.
I know. Well, there's nowhere to saunter.
Yeah, right.
I'm just standing there. So.
Alrighty. Jax.
15.
10.
Lord.
17.
Is already in sauntering position. Arliss.
14.
Lord, it is on you.
All right. Huge bird coming towards the bridge.
200-foot wingspan.
Right. I don't feel as though.
You mean just harm?
No, I don't feel as though I could kill it. It's quite big.
You could bake it. We'll go hot chocolate brown.
So I will just kind of brace myself for the impact and because I don't know. I mean, is there time to run? Thank you, creators.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't like trying. I like doing it. So I'm gonna brace myself for impact. Essentially, I'm just gonna focus all of my attention on dodging attacks. Essentially, so I'll dodge.
Okay. Now, what does dodge give you in this system?
Advantage. Or disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Jaxie?
Still on the way, so I guess I will also ready myself for a... Is it readying or is it a dodge? Or are those two different things?
You just ready to dodge.
Okay, ready.
Two different things.
They are?
Yeah.
So what's a
You
dodge?
ready in action. And
Or
you can
dodge.
use that action
Oh,
to
okay,
dodge.
so then... Okay, yeah.
Arliss.
I guess I'll follow suit.
Yeah, I mean, what can we do?
So you're all just basically striking poses.
Yeah. Like ready, like action poses, like.
Rosina?
I will prepare to dodge. Shocking, I know.
I don't know if it's a bad burn or not.
So as it approaches the bridge, it strikes out with its talons at Harless.
With disadvantage.
Huh?
It's coming right for you, sir.
Carlos, you have a thing
coming
for
right-
flying things.
It's coming right for you.
Oh.
You are using your action to dodge?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Roll a 17.
Which stone?
1. Huh?
Which stone? I mean, it doesn't matter.
The talon. Roll 17. Dead.
Okay.
And are you using your dodge as its beak comes for you?
Yes.
18?
Damn it! What's the damage?
A lot.
I'll prepare to heal.
Not prepared to heal.
25 piercing damage.
Ow!
Well, there goes Jackson.
I'm still up.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, that's right.
I got you.
God, what's half of 25?
12.
I always forget what character I'm playing.
And since the rest of you had readied actions, I will let you proceed to do those.
So you get to do whatever you
Well,
want.
I just had the dodge.
Oh, the dodge.
Yeah, I just had the dodge prepared, just so like I could, if it attacked me, I could maybe be a little more safe. Yeah.
What are you gonna use your dead hand on them?
Oh. What?
Your what is it?
Deadass, I thought there was a spell called that. I was like,
I hear
what?
that.
Why
I'm
haven't
so
I been using
blind.
that?
Dead
Sure.
Well, there's Finger of Death, so I just can't imagine what dead hand is.
You got dead hand and finger.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, she goes, ooh.
See some new spells you got?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you hear out maniac. Yeah. Sinister.
Well, what I was saying is that you did not use your action to dodge, so you can
Oh.
take it to attack.
Cast it.
Yes.
Okay,
Well, I guess it's not a raven.
No.
I guess this wouldn't be considered a bird of a feather.
It's a bird of a sort.
But you definitely make your hang glider out of this thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Sold. So yeah, I'll swing at it if it goes by then, if I can.
Oh, it's on the bridge.
Oh, it's on the bridge now.
Yeah,
Okay,
it-
gotcha.
Set one talon at Harless and its beak struck Jackson.
Can I go rage?
Yeah.
Well, does that send you into a rage?
Yeah, I should have raged before, but yeah. So I'll get the focus on my face. But I'm gonna see what Rosina's gonna do.
Should we roll like a 2? 15 versus AC.
Is it 15 or I thought it was plus 5?
7.
I was like, I got you now.
17 versus AC.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Dead hand.
I can add, I promise. I'm not Nick.
Oh shit, Nick, if you're watching.
Nick, if you're watching, I mean, he already knows. Okay. 10, 17, 27, 33 damage.
Right on its little
33 necrotic damage, if that matters.
In play.
dead hand
Hopefully
is
it does in a good way.
Yes.
Yes.
And if it's not a good way, then forget I said it.
Yeah, so it takes 33 damage. It is not happy. Gaping.
But I'm so cute.
Black
I'm
wound
Yoda.
appears upon. I'm guessing it's on the talon that did not attack Marlis.
Attack me.
With your fuel. It's like black.
Rapid fire sunblade attacks. Maybe. 14 versus AC.
That is a miss.
Yes, and then 28 versus AC.
That is a miss as well.
For 8.
Oh, that's right. I need
Don't
2
you do
dice
rage
for this
damage?
as well. It's been a while.
10 damage. 10 radiant damage.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So the necrotic radiant combo going on.
Yes.
Peruvian rock tastes like really big chicken.
Chicken.
And top of the round. So Vork
Tastes like new hang glider.
is your action again.
All right. I will attack. Just all up in this chicken. 14 versus AC again. And then, so I gotta stop attacking that part of it.
Yeah.
Apparently it has like a steel plate right where I'm attacking. And then, 21 versus AC.
That's it.
And it was wet in the butt.
For 11 plus 2, 13 radiant
It
damage.
was a lot healthier. Oh, that's good.
It's like a new self. Yeah.
Jax.
Alright. I'm gonna roll 2. Oops. I should probably have my Actions up. Oh, God. Crit miss on my rapier. And then 20
As
to
it goes
hit.
flying off the edge of the bridge.
No! My rapier! So when I always ask every time, I still add sneak, right? Or not, to a bonus action hit.
Well, you should designate before you attack which attack is going to be the sneak attack.
Okay, so that's the rapier usually.
Yeah.
Okay, so no.
Correct.
Alright.
If we're being fair.
That's still 10 piercing damage though?
10.
Yeah, 5 plus 5.
Thought you didn't get your bonus on the offhand.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 5. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Trying to slip one by me. Arliss.
Keep you on your toes.
Okay. I'm going to use where is
I was
it?
just making sure, because I didn't know if you like to defeat the 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, no,
I don't
no,
know that's
no,
an
no.
option for it.
I'm going to use Bow of Divinity to mark him as advantage. And
What?
Does that grant advantage to everybody or just you?
just me.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with my great axe. However, I'm going to use my great weapon master feat to subtract 5 to the hit and add 10 to the damage.
Okay.
Why am I rolling 2 dice? 19. Oh, advantage on my crit. 24 to hit.
That's it.
Alright. So, this is.
Are we allowed to grab Skitty? Well, I'm gonna wait till after the encounter.
Oh. Plus 10 and. Plus 10 to 7, plus 17, so that's
Those dice are
7 plus 17, 24 damage on the first attack.
Alright.
I'm going to attack again for nat 20. It's right here, I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
So that's. I didn't take the. I should have did the -5, but I didn't. For 9 and 3, so 12 plus 7 is another 19 damage.
having some chicken tonight.
And I'm going to add. No, I'll leave it at that.
Are you sure? Where's Ina?
Don't mind her, she goes up higher spell levels.
I hate to say thing again, but
Oh no, it's your signature move.
If you cast it at a higher spell level, you can roll more dice too.
Oh, she knows. She rolled
Oh, okay,
5
okay.
last time. I don't know if you saw.
I saw the result.
do we think we need 6?
How's he looking?
Hmm?
Is he looking rough? Is he looking? Is he looking?
He's looking.
What are the levels over there again? What are the pretty on your notes? Remember he said levels of seriousness or something?
Oh, stages of fucked?
Oh yeah, stages of fucked. Yeah. Which stage of fucked up? Read them out.
Sorta, kinda, very, and seriously.
He's kind of fucked up.
He's kind of fucked up. So sure.
6, yeah. 24 versus AC.
That would be a hit.
Oh, Remy, give me my dice back.
Remy's eating your dice.
So I imagine that whole Yoda flipping, baby Yoda.
Yeah.
That whole Yoda flipping, jumping thing.
Yeah.
And then she just smacks him.
36 damage.
Yeah, what's it? Is there a calculator on here?
On the computer?
Yeah.
Probably. Under the launch pad maybe, and then like probably in some obscure like utility
You
4
can
or something
Google
like that.
calculator.
Oh yeah, no.
I've done that.
I do it too. I'm like,
Nope, I got it. Oh, it's so cute.
What level cast was that, Rosina?
That was 4th.
Well, what was it?
Like, if you have a spell that works, right?
Inflict wounds.
Oh,
Yeah, if you got a spell that works.
dead hand, as we
Yeah.
call it.
Baby Yoda bitch slap.
Baby Yoda bitch slap. I like that better.
Well, it has done her true and well thus far.
Hasn't let her down
man.
yet.
Yes.
I missed it. I rolled a crit. I could have made a third attack as a bonus action. I gotta get with it.
Yeah, get with it, dude.
You're telling me I'm super rusty. I'm like,
But don't worry, you'll crit again.
Alright, I'm gonna start rolling in front of you.
So,
Well, I don't think it's you. I think it's your dice.
They're legit.
I call it the "Does my hand smell bad to you?" spell. Here, Birdie. How does it smell?
Talon to Harless again.
Good job, Harless.
29, does that hit?
Yeah.
4.
I'm gonna need to get you some new armor.
Yes.
26 points of damage. Slashing. And you are grappled.
In the talons.
How much? 26?
If
Yep.
he flies off with you,
How is Harless gonna get to hang glide before me?
yeah.
Well, they gotta pick up the heaviest mother. Oh, never mind. It's because of all the play mail.
You
Oh
now
no, it's
have
because of all the forehead. There's just-
disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws. And your speed is 0.
So would that be just regular
Yep.
on attack rolls?
They would cancel each other out.
Yeah. Yes.
And Rosina
Ember
catches a beak.
Get ready to slap that beak.
It's awful quiet.
32 points of piercing damage.
Now I'd like to use a reaction to make my sentinel attack. For a, it's so. I saw the 20, and,
Yeah.
and then it's gone. 18 versus AC
That's a hit.
for 7 + 7 + 2, 16 radiant damage.
Alright. It has now reached 3rd level of fucked up.
Okay, very.
Very fucked up.
Yeah.
Not seriously, but very.
It's getting there.
And back to top of the round, Vork.
Okay, double attack. Alright, there we go. 28 and 29. Versus
I'll allow it.
for 14 radiant damage on the first one. Whoops. And 11 radiant damage on the second one.
He jumped up on your bed, Adrian. Remy.
Yeah.
He just he's like, you know what? Not being used, I'll take it. I jumped on my other one.
Must be for me. Must be nice. Just feathers are just going everywhere.
Oh my god!
Like in a good way?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
crit missed and then a 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Both weapons go over the edge of the
No! And I with them.
Harless.
Okay.
That sucks.
Should I try
What
to
is
break
wrong with
free?
you?
Am I restrained? Is that what's up?
You are grappled and restrained.
grappled and restrained.
You know what? I'm going to attack him.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
Strange bird.
Just a regular attack for 12 plus 10, 22.
You have disadvantage.
Well, I had advantage.
Oh, that's right. Cancel each other out.
So for the first attack it is 1 plus. Wait, I can reroll a 1.
Yay, it's a game.
I can reroll a 1.
That t-shirt.
I rolled another 1.
I can't reroll that.
Alright, so 8 points of damage.
Yeah, is there a ravine below us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will,
You hear
asking.
rushing water down below, but you don't see it.
my second attack.
Pointing rocks at the bottom?
Can't see him.
Most likely.
Most likely.
17 to hit.
That is a hit.
For
The raven on the ravine.
12 plus 7, so 19 points of damage.
So did the same guy that did these do this?
And
I think what I'm gonna do is get these coated.
Oh, yeah.
And then get the climb.
yeah, I'm going to use
Shoot
a
gray,
divine smite.
And then
On that
get
one.
those
Okay.
shoot dark. Because
So
I like it, but I feel like it's this big space and it's really open. Like this is
Where
so
this is
intricate and like this is really
I just,
So I think the best way to do it is to make that
I just don't know why this bird's so
and
angry.
then,
All we did was step on a
for an
bridge.
extra
Also do
14
this one as
damage.
Yes.
Maybe it's trying to
Radiant.
protect
Like,
us.
can you do
It's trying to save us from the
everything
impending
except,
evil at the
like,
top of the
witch,
mountain.
But he went over her.
Yeah.
And that was a level 1. So
And I'm like, because it looks so dark,
Mm,
and I know
okay.
it feels a little
Or maybe it is the
more
impending evil.
closer together.
Yeah.
But I still feel like it's such a
Maybe it
big
was
space
Zena.
that needs to be more
Perhaps it
intricate.
was put up here by Strahd.
Okay. A 9 versus 18.
That is a miss.
Really?
Never would have thought.
Alrighty.
Do I have bits?
As the gigantic bird begins beating its wings, I need dexterity saves from everyone except Harless.
Bye, Harless.
And we get that +4 if he's within how many feet of us again?
10
no,
feet.
10 beats.
So we should all probably. Maybe. No?
Wait, what?
With the way my dice have been
+4.
rolling, I think I deserve it.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Alright. 20.
Eat them off the cliff. 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Mine is 23.
Minus 23.
No, mine is. Mine is
I
23.
definitely-
Minus
Minus.
23.
It's like, why
Mine
has
is
that happen?
23.
So we get +4.
Yes.
So 23.
20.
23s.
Alright, the force of the wind pushes you all back to the edge of the bridge, but you do not go over.
Thankfully. Even though I hear it is recommended.
It is.
As the rock begins taking flight.
Yeah. Whose turn is it? Wait,
Vorik.
Finish him!
What, the
Vorik!
bird?
No, Harless!
Can I could I do something daring, like try to run and jump on the bird as well? Or is it already has this bird
it getting ready to
already flown?
It has lifted off.
You could still probably make attacks.
Could maybe launch off of Jackson. And
Well, actually, if I can reach, what I want to do is try to help Harless get free. But if I can't reach, then I will do something else.
You could reach. I don't know if I go for an attack, because you could just go right off the edge.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think I just want to focus my intent on trying to free Harless from the claw.
Okay.
The claw.
And I don't know if that would be an attack
Oh,
necessarily,
actually.
or if it would be like an aid on his roll to escape, or like a.
Well, give me a roll to attack to see if you get a hold of him.
Okay.
And then if you succeed, then it will aid him in his escape.
Okay. With adding like my normal weapon modifiers and stuff. Okay. 24.
Okay.
So the bird's got me, and you're hanging by my ankles.
Pretty much, he's grabbed a leg and is trying to brace off the edge of the bridge.
That's a sight to behold.
Do you have any range?
Don't know how the physics is working, but
Yeah.
it gives you a little bit of help on this.
Okay.
Jax.
Couple questions. Short bow.
Mhm.
So at the beginning of each session, do I have to designate which one to sneak attack, like weapon, or is it for each? Like if I switch to my short bow real quick, would I be able to do sneak still or not?
I think so.
Okay, I was just making sure. So I'll go ahead and make a shot with my short bow, if I can. Add it.
You can sneak attack with a bow.
Where's the druid when you need him?
Well, you do have a friend or an ally within 5 feet of it, so.
Yeah. So 19 to hit.
Just double checking something.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Finesse or ranged.
Alright, so 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
What?
I asked what song would be good, like, underneath of this scene, like, if it was a movie. He said, that one song is, I wish you
23
would step
damage.
back from that ledge, my friend. It's like, oh, heartless now.
Stage always has the answer.
The rock is wavering. Rosina.
Okay. I'm going to.
Actually, sorry. Heartless goes first. Sorry.
Slow your roll.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to attack, or are you going to
No,
try
I'm
to
gonna
escape?
try to escape.
Okay, you will have advantage on that. So what were you going to do?
Just attack.
No.
She's just kidding.
Just kidding.
Oh. No, I don't have it.
Even with advantage?
Even with advantage. I don't think. Does 13 break me free?
No.
Oh, that's...
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
What were you doing?
I was going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Ah, okay. And you...
Like a 10 to hit, maybe?
Yeah. No.
Let go, Warwick. Save yourself.
I won't let you be absconded away with the rock.
So...
The dice magic is gone. What happened?
I mean, it happens sometimes. Actually, I'm using some...
Opposed strength rolls between Vorik and the rock.
Oh, God.
Hey, can you cast guidance on him real quick?
No, I cannot.
Hopefully this doesn't... Hopefully we don't both win. I don't know why I rolled with advantage. I'm so sorry.
Aren't you raging?
Huh?
Yeah, aren't you?
I am raging. Oh,
What?
thank you, DM. Merciful DM. It's 15 and 18. Well, 15 and 18 plus whatever my thing is. With the 15, it'd be 23. And with the 18, obviously, it'd be...
So you're being pulled off the edge of the bridge.
I am being pulled off the edge of the beard. With
The beard?
With the
20.
26? 20,
You said 18, right?
18 plus 8?
Plus
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
That's 26, yes.
Yeah. Even with the 20. Wow. Strong bird. There was nothing.
Wait, 26?
Yeah. 18 plus 8.
It's a tie.
Wait,
Well,
you've only got a plus 8?
I'll take the, I guess I'll take the legs and you can have the torso. Maybe mean I've only got a +8? What are you talking about?
I don't know. For damage.
What are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking
It's a strength check.
Oh. You
Only
got +8?
How much do you have?
Not +8.
What do you have?
+5.
What do you mean I only have +8?
What happens with a tie?
Tiebreaker. Rock, paper, scissors.
Between the DM and.
No, between the rock.
Oh, come on, drop him. Oh.
He's gonna let go.
Ooh.
Not if I let go first.
Vorik, give me another strength check. Because you're being held out over the edge of the bridge as the tension just drops. And you have Harless by 1 foot.
21.
You are just barely holding on.
So you're like dangling me by my foot off the bridge?
Somehow
Technically, he's dangling off too, but he's holding
like-
on with his toes.
Yeah, like one foot.
Wow.
And you are
I'm
pointing straight down towards the roaring mist below you.
I'm at Vork's mercy.
And I am at the god's
Jax.
mercy.
I'm gonna run over and help Vorik with Harless.
Oh, Harness, must you wear all that armor?
Give me an athletics check, Harless.
Doff the armor.
12. Athletics?
Yeah.
20.
So yeah, you can pull yourself up and get head up.
Alright.
Rosina.
It's a good thing we took that gymnastics master class.
Hey, I've got a +8.
Okay, 23.
All right.
What kind of muscles do you have?
What do you? Was it guy going?
Like, do you have like visibly like
Oh,
super visible muscle? Like, do you have like your like
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, like dead?
Okay.
So just like.
Like,
So you just
like
hear
all
a
the glamour
screech
muscles,
and it
or are you like
plummets
super strong,
into the
like,
mist.
but like
Yay!
you're not showing, like.
Did you hear that?
I killed it.
She killed it.
Wait, she did?
She killed it.
Oh my
Rosina
god!
killed
Sorry, we were talking
it.
about our muscles.
As they're
As you
dying,
just-
by the way.
Hear a horrid screech, and the rock just falls into the mist.
And
Yeah,
little
the
me is
chasm
standing
below.
in front of me.
Yeah, I just know that Rosina killed that thing.
well struck.
Well, considering Jax has your feet,
But like my legs are
I'm not strong at all.
my forehead's really big.
Rosina the rock killer.
Yeah, I don't think like looking at me, you think I was as strong as I like. I feel like I've got like this like layer of some
Loose fitting.
like I don't know. They're probably just not super defined.
They're still talking about the muscles.
Well, look at this hand.
Look at this hand. That's like throbbing. Smoke.
Yeah, there's smoke.
Harless, I will need another athletics check from you. Vorik, I will need another.
Who, me?
Yes, strength check with advantage. Well, wait, you've already got advantage. No, whatever.
Double advantage.
All the chocolate keeps coming to the top.
I'm enjoying that a little bit.
It's just weird texture-wise.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she
I said it's literally the consistency of brownie batter.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if we baked it, something would come out. Like, you know what I mean?
22.
Your
Good.
toes maintain their grip.
Yes. I mean, I've like my shoes have slipped off, and Jackson, this might be the first time you've actually seen my feet, but they are like monkey feet.
Yikes.
Wow, we're hitting new depths in our relationship.
Well, considering you're literally hugging his ankles. I mean, they're right there.
What did you need?
I have
Athletics.
like monkey feet, like chimpanzee feet.
Now I have to look up monkey feet.
All right, you
like,
successfully climbed board.
Climb board?
Yep.
What happened?
Back to the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Ew, there's like hands on your feet. What the fuck? You got hand feet.
Ew.
Oh, that's fucking hot.
That's fucking disgusting.
I mean, it's pretty hot.
Yikes.
Imagine your
More
feet
hands to
looking
I
like
tried,
that.
Shades. I tried.
That is his feet.
What a girl you are.
Gosh. You even said it like Yoda. Lucky girl you are. Oh my god. Ew.
There's a baby's feet. Oh, that's cute.
Stop looking at pictures of my feet.
Alright, so once you reach the top, you can get Bork back over the edge.
Yeah, I just like one hand him up.
Oh my god. That's
I
you.
don't get it.
That's disgusting. You have like an extra, like you have like a thumb on like
I
the
have like
side
a
of
thumb
your
on my foot, yeah.
Love that.
It's a gift of his clan.
foot. Okay, so he has a giant forehead. You have monkey feet. You have, I guess, big Yoda ears. What do I have?
Cute, though.
Yeah, they're cute. No. Just,
Yeah, but they're cute. It's not like the others.
that's fucking disgusting.
Like an defect or abnormality. Like the others.
Monkey feet, Vorik.
Ah, this shit is super duper hot.
Oh, yeah. So,
Dot.
sitting upon the stone bridge
Is a
is you.
it's like a man on a horse on the bridge.
Well,
Now we can cross.
now we can cross. But do we want to?
I don't know.
I suppose we fought for it. We might as well see the other side of the bridge.
I'm still disgusted. Like I look absolutely like
I try to reach
Just-
for your hand.
Or strong.
Yeah.
Just-
I don't know the difference between your hand and your feet. I'm like, do I?
I'm like putting my boot back on. Like,
Ew, does your shoe have like an extra like? Is it actually like wider on the side?
well, you never understood why I wore like clown shoes, but
So
Damn marshmallows.
please tell me we called that on stream. Please tell me we called that on stream. Yes.
oh yeah.
This is more trouble than it's worth.
Alrighty then.
It's like a baseball glove for a shoe.
Ew. This is so nasty. I quit. Oh, Shades coming in with the commentary.
Alrighty.
So, up the mountain we go.
What?
Really buff.
Remember, there's marshmallows over here.
After about a half a mile of the sorry. Oh no, it is several miles.
It's what?
Several miles
Oh, okay.
up the mountain. Yeah, about 2 miles up the mountain. Yeah, 2.5 miles. You will see where the road continues up, but there's also comes to kind of a fork that it's a fork. They both go up, but one goes to the north and one goes to the south. Looking up the road to the south, about half a mile up, you just see a wall of mist where it looks like the mountain just stops.
Has Vorik learned his lesson about the mist? Yes, he has. It's like the it's like the mist in Skyrim at the top of the mountain before we like get permission to go up. Yeah. Alright, well I suppose this is as far as we go.
Well, there's another path to the north,
Oh.
still going up the mountain.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Well, I mean, this wall of mist is impressive. I mean, you have no idea how far the mountain actually goes, but you're not going any farther up that road.
Well, perhaps to the north then.
To the north.
As you turn to the north, the road ahead is cut out of the mountainside, rising steeply to one side, falling away on the other. Mist and snow greatly reduce visibility in the howling wind that cuts through you like a knife. When emerging out of the mist and snow, mere feet in front of you, a 9-foot tall goat is charging you, its gray fur blending perfectly with the rock of the mountainside. Its head is lowered and malice glimmers in its eyes.
I brace for attack.
It's the goat, Strahd.
It's the goat.
I want to lock horns with this thing.
We'll try a different die. That die hates Jackson.
What the heck? Why me?
It's, every time I randomly roll who's getting hit, it's Jax.
It's just...
She's got uncanny dodge.
Shut the fuck up, Vorik.
But I rerolled
Gross
it
ass monkey feet.
and got Heartless, which is more fun.
Wait, you did what?
It's cool, it's cool. I can hold 3 mugs at one time.
So, 23 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
That hits.
And I need a strength saving throw. After you take 8 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna guffaw.
Oh! Now you have to do it. And then
Hottest.
just get rammed by this ram.
You just got rammed.
Strength?
Yep.
15.
Alrighty. You are knocked off the road.
Hottest,
All
who
here
can
is
fight the mighty rock?
bleeding, and then we hear. Meh.
Who could fight? Who could fight the mighty rock?
This is fucking good.
That's it. Don't need more milk.
Taking 21 points of bludgeoning damage
Really?
as you fall 100 feet
We
down the mountainside,
Jesus.
landing on a ledge.
we
Initiatives.
we do have healing potions as well.
That's a good thing because I've got 5 health.
Eatus adventuritis.
Got him off that ledge.
Eat goat.
Initiatives.
Should I take disadvantage for being like all the way down the mountain?
You're busy.
Fair enough.
And thou art.
I mean, because you rolled
Right.
down the mountainside and are barely holding on to this small ledge 100 feet down. I don't care who you are, take a moment. Jax.
26.
Fine.
Shut up.
Plus charisma.
18.
To dexterity.
Mine, I don't.
Do you have any plus to your dexterity?
I don't know. No, it's 11.
Good time. Yeah, I'll choose you first. Lord.
21.
Jax.
I guess I'll go up and I'll hit that goat right in the booty.
Well, it is right beside you.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Give it a good pet.
This 9-foot-tall goat.
Does it
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Is it an evil goat?
Oh yeah, what's it look like? Is it like black or is
It
it?
has gray fur.
Oh, gray fur.
Yeah.
Well, it did have malice in its eyes.
Hmm.
Is the
Perhaps-
pretty one your rapier?
Yes, the pretty one is.
Well, perhaps Harless,
my short sword
Yeah, I
had
should
18
like to
though,
challenge him
so.
to a
What's
headbutt.
your-
perhaps
For
Harless
this, that's
stepped
a
on
10.
sacred ground or something.
Yeah, figured 18 though.
18 is a hit.
2 damage.
Yay!
Shut up!
Spooky Scary Seraph has named the goat Baphomet.
Oh
The goat
yeah.
has a name.
Oh.
It is that badass.
Oh shit. Well.
Just you don't know the people that know its name or gave it the name.
Did you have a nice trip? Can you please write a review? Write a review.
To help the goats Yelp reviews.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna grapple the frick out of this thing. I want to rage first, though.
Can you?
If you grapple this goat, I will be seriously impressed.
I want to grapple it.
Proceed.
All right.
Double nat 20.
Oh my god.
You just grappled the fuck out of
Dude, I literally just rolled two nat 20s.
Nice. You are now attached to a goat.
Wow.
I should just be able to pick it up, pack it up, and then take it home, right?
So what was your intention for this grapple?
I was gonna grab its horns and just like and like get right in its face and like and see if I could.
You should be able to knock it out with your forehead. Like,
Hmm?
No,
No,
that's
that's your-
Yeah.
So yeah, you are.
I just got a hold of this thing.
You jumped up, grabbed its horn, pulled it down to your level.
is there anything in this?
Oh, I keep
World
forgetting.
you haven't grabbed?
I keep forgetting it's 9 feet tall. So yeah, so I jump up and grab it out and just. You listen here. You are knocking my friends off of mountains.
Rosina.
Oh, macho man on him.
I'm going to attempt to cast Guiding Bolt. 17 versus AC.
That is it.
That was the richest hot chocolate I ever.
Yes, stay. 22.
What level would you cast?
1.
Oh, that's level 1.
46.
It dies in your grasp.
Oh.
Does it my grasp?
Yep.
Oh.
I've got like 5 health, so I hope you saved a spell slot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it dies, I just like, kind of
What do you do?
stroke its head. It was such a formidable opponent.
Hey guys, what happened?
I don't know.
Rosina killed another thing.
Like, we talked about
I'm
it.
gonna pout at Rosina. It's nothing sacred to you. This
No.
beast was so majestic.
Well, now you can have it forever.
Oh Jesus.
So have I got a safe footing on the sledge?
On this ledge, yes.
What does that mean?
That's it. Up, down, side to side does not look good.
Okay, if I can, I'd like to try to make my way back up to the party. What do I got? Do I got anything? Are there any sticks laying around? Like, no.
Nope. You are past the forest of the mountain.
Okay, I will get on all fours and hope that nobody sees me, and then try and climb my way up.
Alright, I will need an athletics check with disadvantage.
Please, God. 10 and 13, so 10 plus 18.
18. I need a dexterity saving throw as you slide back down onto your leg.
What's our little backhand? And the hat.
Just like that.
91.
That's an ET.
Is that one?
Yeah.
It looks like a 7.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks like a 7.
Oh. Well, still. Dexterity?
Yep.
Yeah, so 8.
Like I'm not wrong.
Did you get your plus 4?
Okay, yeah. So
Monkey feet.
12.
12,
Look at his
okay.
head. I think his head is. I think his the top of his head is. I think is still on the ledge where we are.
So basically, as you started climbing, you slid back down and hit the ledge and started to go over it, and you're just
They're hairy.
teetering
Make it gross.
on the edge.
Press F to pay your respects to the goat.
Hey guys, can you throw me a rope, please?
I am mourning the death of a friend.
A friend.
Do I have any pitons?
Some pythons,
Pitons?
pittons.
Pittons? I don't think I do.
I do. I'll toss them down.
That's
Just
not
get a whole bag, just get throw. Here, take these.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Roll them down to you.
Could have used one up here. Anchor the road. But nah, it's good.
No, here.
Maybe these will help.
Here you go.
I mean, I'm like 100 foot down. Can you give it to me?
Here you go. No.
I try to recover the pitons.
No, I'll like, I don't know. Do we have rope?
Yeah, we got a rope.
Yeah, I have rope. Can we like tie it to Vorik and then just...
I told you I'm not into that. I don't think now is the time.
Vorik.
The time and place.
Just tie it around your waist. Tie the ropes together.
How much rope do you have?
I have 50 feet.
That last knot you tied.
Does anybody else have rope of 50 feet? In equipment.
I'm pretty sure everybody has rope.
Yeah, I have 50 feet rope.
Yeah, so we'll just tie those together and cast it down.
You now can make the climb with advantage. It will take you several rounds though, but I'll only make you roll once.
We do have
27.
There you go.
we do have some healing potions we can probably use, right?
Yes.
It would probably be good to maybe use them now. That way we can get rid of them.
Sure, yeah. One from Emberlyn. We've got one from Emberlyn.
One from
We've got
Emberlyn.
Ashley Bard and
How many total do we have? I'll write it down.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
How many can I use?
8.
We have 8 total. Be smart about it, I guess. Just use what you think you'll need.
Well, how many am I allowed
Or you can take a short rest.
to?
Yeah, go ahead and use them. We're going
You
up.
can use as many as you want.
How many, y'all?
We'll all just douse you with healing potions.
Okay. 3 and 4, 7 plus 2 is 9. There's.
And Jax, don't forget you have
Just tell me when to
2
stop.
potions.
How many
of
are you
healing
using?
From in your equipment.
Was that 1?
That was 1.
Alright, that was from Emberlyn.
So that's 7.
3 and 3, 6 and 2 is 8.
Was that number 2?
There's number 2.
Okay.
So now we're down to 6.
I'm gonna use another.
Well, I think he's taking them off the
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
This one is from Actually Bard.
4 plus 2 is 6.
Should use my healing potion on the goat.
No.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna use one more. 3 and 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8.
Alright, and that was from Mirror Mouse. Now,
So 22.
So
I know his eyes were full of
31.
malevolence, but I could sense something in this goat.
Probably.
Pride or sorrow. A deep, deep sorrow.
I'm still bloody, so.
He had earned the respect of the druids and the berserkers of the area.
I can't drink it.
Oh,
Fuck those guys, right?
I'll go to untie the rope, tighten it a bit real quick. Like, so you'll be like, whoo! And then untie it, give you back your rope, put my rope back in.
So yes, that's reading through today. See which way y'all went. I read both ways. If you went to Valley Keys, if you went up the mountain. It was just like a giant goat. Gotta be shit.
Yes. After a giant bird.
Just this group. Not the party, just this group and goats.
Love them. Is that as far up as it goes?
No, the road. This was at the crossroads.
Oh.
And then you had the northern path still to go. But as you were deciding on which, looking up the mist, this goat emerged.
Well, shall we
Well,
continue?
what was his name?
We'll never know.
Baphomet.
We'll call him Baphomet.
Remy, are you being a smoocher?
Maybe if we see any more of those damn dirty druids,
She's sleeping
we can
in
ask
bed.
them.
She's like,
Watch your
she
step.
loves Nacho.
It's
But she's also taking
That's good.
Great, well, first she was
Oh, yeah.
For you.
He is.
I might be sleeping with her. I saw her go.
Oh, you knocked your ass up. I can't believe I rolled a double net.
The goat's name was Sangzor,
No, doesn't ring a
which
bell.
translates to bloodhorn.
Blood whore?
Bloodhorn.
Blood whore.
Yes, the goat was a bloodhorn.
How many spell slots you got there, Rosina? Or should I just touch myself?
I can heal you if you want.
That would be good.
Okay. How bad are you?
I'm bloody.
Okay. Then we'll do 3. Oh, nice. 19 HP.
Nice. That'll work. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You didn't even have to touch yourself.
Thanks.
So looking forward to it.
Alright, we came this far.
Shall we continue?
We shall. Whew, I need a cigarette after that.
You didn't even touch yourself.
But he got touched.
That's true. You got rammed even.
I mean, I was prepared to ram back.
Yeah. Yeah, you...
If I had
Your forehead and that thing's horns.
If I hadn't lost my footing, he would have been mine. Poor Bork's all alone.
Bort? What do you mean?
You had my hip.
Oh, yeah. I'm just at the table by myself.
Everybody's ditched you.
I'm here.
He was no match for our baby Yoda.
Hardly anyone is.
Okay.
Few can stand the wrath of cuteness.
Of cuteness. Alright, so we're continuing up then?
Yes.
Before another goat comes. What do we see before us?
The snow-swept gravel road climbs the mountainside as you continue traveling north. Soon, the road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Beneath the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
Maybe it is a shortcut down the mountain.
Maybe it's some kind of temple. I get some comfort.
But to gods of what nature?
Yeah, do we see any like symbols of like what is it, the Morning Lord they call it here? Which is bootleg with Thander?
You see no symbols, but looking upon the statues fills you with unease.
Oh, the statues.
Are these perhaps the Golden Knights?
We already saw the Golden Knights.
No, we did, didn't we?
Did she?
No.
Hello.
You can't stop looking at the feet.
So,
Flashback to like that back
is there a
massage.
way into this temple on the mountainside, or is it the way to get into it is into the stairs, or
There's a 20-foot tall archway.
Okay, so that goes
And
in
just inside the archway, you can see stairs starting to go.
there. Okay, so I guess down the stairs.
I'll go first.
On all fours.
As you step onto the stairs, icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral darkness, and it's cold. It is very, very cold in here.
Like how cold?
Like -10 Fahrenheit.
Should have bought that goat.
So it is significantly colder than it was outside. Even though there was snow coming down, snow on the ground, it's a good 20, 30 degrees colder in here.
Okay.
We must hurry.
Well, I continue on. With that in mind, I don't know if I have anything that can make me warmer. I have a decent constitution, so maybe that'll help me out. But I'm hardy. I would like to investigate and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll follow.
As you reach the bottom of the stairs, a 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony, so 60 feet from floor to ceiling. The walls and ceiling are covered in amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen.
We'll leave, yeah.
Are you lonely?
A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the east.
His head was up too. Like he's waiting for someone to look at it.
So this balcony you step onto is about 20 feet wide, about 90 feet long. And on the west end is a pair of closed amber doors. On the east end is west end closed, east end open.
Can we see what's through the open ones from where we're standing?
You can't see Jack from right now.
Can't see Jack's.
It is unnaturally dark in here.
Even too dark for torches?
Oh, nobody's lit torches yet.
I'll light a torch.
Yeah. You will light a torch, but
It's still not gonna.
it doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it highlights the doors. You can see the doors, but you can't see anything beyond it. You can't see anything beyond about halfway down the steps going down to the temple floor.
Where do you think we are?
I couldn't even imagine.
You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a religion check. Is that possible? Would that help her, or is it not even?
Has this place been referenced by any of the stuff we've read, or? I look to Jaxine as the lore keeper.
Oh, let's see. I mean, I don't think so.
I got marshmallows in my beard.
I hate when that happens.
Wow, that's way far back. Y'all can like talk while I look for
Yeah.
So
Well, I
I
guess
can't roll religion.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, go and roll me religion.
No, just the Wizard's Tower on Lake, the White Tower, Once Holy Place, Troubled Man, and Darkness.
Well, I suppose we should see the
No bells are ringing.
investigate the open door.
Oh God, crit miss.
Damn, Maddie, you had me
But I mean, you said oh
Just
No,
call her
you're
out like
right.
that. Well, Baby Yoda
Just
runs.
joking.
Baby Yoda runs off
Wait,
into the
what?
darkness.
God. Where's you one up me, Maddie? It's not like you could roll any better. Yeah, I guess.
Nope.
Meeny, miny, mo.
The open door seems inviting.
See, I think the closed door looks inviting.
Me too.
You would.
So, splitting party?
Yeah, we'll split up.
No, we are not. Well, I'll follow your lead.
I mean, we can check out the closed door if you want. Or...
Oh my God.
As you go through the open doors, the room is featureless except for a rough-edged, 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east, and empty torch sconces along the wall.
There's a hole in the floor?
Yep. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single closed door lies just south of the western set of double doors.
To the north.
We don't want to see what's in that hole.
Oh, what's in the hole? That's an empty. I can't imagine anyone can live here. It's so cold. Well, the place is quite large.
You see
Are the doors really large too?
yes.
Like, abnormally large?
I think the doors are 10, 15 feet tall.
It's pretty sizable.
Cathedral doors.
Perhaps even giant stuff.
You see flickering green light.
In the hole?
Yep.
Flickering green light.
It's a gem!
I grab Jaxine before she jumps into the hole.
The hole appears to have several handholds. Looks like it would not be too difficult to find out.
Yeah, I know you must.
Remy. You don't have black pants on for him to show.
Oh yeah, just my coat.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Pull up against it.
Still find shadow here. For dinner. Food.
What the heck?
It's Shadow saying hi to us.
He's
Oh my
like,
God,
hey,
he
I'm
said-
still here.
It's another one of those things with split maps.
Okay.
So you descend 20 feet with the various handholds, but you are still 10 feet above the floor
Okay.
when you reach the bottom of the hole.
Can I see what's like? Can I look down below me, like what the flooring's like, or where the green light could be coming from? What?
Huh.
To him, you went,
Oh, yeah.
What, Remy? Come here! Come here! Give me that butt! Give me that butt! Butt. What?
Jump Force to give the dog some airtime.
Does he need to go?
He's supposed to be behind the
Does he need
scenes.
to go out again? Maybe.
He might.
Yeah, he's
He's supposed to be our cameraman.
He's not very good at it though.
Wow, I feel like I've been drugged.
Drugged?
That cocoa is.
Lulling.
Yeah, I'm like Loki and shit.
Wake up!
All right, so looking down, you see what appears to be a rough block of solid amber, 5 or 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet thick. And floating over, there's 3 of them. Floating over these amber blocks are 3 floating green flaming skulls.
I climb back up.
Yeah, stealth check.
What's down there?
You yell that down the hall?
Yeah.
No, don't! Do not yell that.
I do yell that. What's down there?
As they all look up.
Yeah, for a stealth, how about a 27?
I don't even know what
If
I've
I
done.
press myself up against someone really, really tight.
I'm so excited.
Now, as you look down
Yes.
and yell, "So what's down there?" You will see Jaxine in a panic press herself against the wall, almost becoming invisible, as 3 flaming skulls start flying up the hole.
Oh. Well, that explains that. As my sword pops out.
As they fly right past you.
Are they flying up?
Yeah.
I just want to whack the first one like a baseball.
What initiatives?
Oh, well, I guess I'll saunter.
Yeah, right.
Actually, since I've gotten this advantage on initiative,
He's been sauntering a lot less.
yeah. Get a little hitch in my giddy up.
Really, your hair?
Jax.
18. I know, only 18.
I also got
They're
18.
slacking. Was he in?
14.
Arlis.
17. And my +1.
Jax, you can go first, but you are pretty limited in what you can do.
So they already flew up past me?
Yes.
I guess I will climb to the top. How many feet is that?
20 feet?
20 feet. Does climbing take extra movement, though?
Yes, it takes double movement.
Double movement? Okay, so I guess I'll just climb to the top and then just wait.
Well, you can use your movement and then use your bonus action dash
Okay,
to get the
yeah.
rest of the way up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Um,
So I'll just, like, wait up at the top for my opportune moment. Are they just green skulls, or do they have, like, gems in their eyes, or just out of curiosity?
red pinpoints of light in their eyes.
Oh.
Work.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop one and try to hit it like a baseball. Does 15 versus AC hit?
Yes.
Alright.
Radiant damage.
For radiant damage, for
They are undead.
oh, okay. For radiant damage, for oh, and can I also rage as well?
Yes.
Okay. So boom, rage. For 15 plus 2, so 17, and add a 6 onto that for 23 radiant damage. That was the first attack.
Okay.
Does it react to that anyway? Is it mad?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll hit it sideways. I guess it doesn't go flying away, so I'll try to hit it back down into the hole.
What?
For another 15
My
versus...
head is right
for
there!
15 versus AC. For a total of 14, 16, 21 radiant damage. Yeah, but I can't see you. You're so sneaky.
Hello! That's what's down there!
All right. And it has been batted back down the hole. Harless.
So it went down the hole out of range.
One of them did. There's two more.
Okay. I will attack the next nearest one. For shit. For 14.
That's a hit.
No. For 7 plus. I think 7. Yeah, 14 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
14 slashing. I will use Divine Smite for 9 more radiant damage. I will attack a second time for 15. 11 plus 7 is 18. I'll use another Divine Smite for another 6 radiant damage.
So what was the Divine Smite from the first attack?
The Divine Smite was 9 on the first attack and 9 radiant damage on the first attack and 6 radiant damage on the second attack.
Okay, and what was the weapon damage on the second attack?
17. So 31 slashing damage and 14 radiant.
It is gone.
And I will attack as a bonus action the second one up there for 13.
Oops. Sorry.
13?
Yeah,
That is a miss.
that's what I thought. Okay.
All right. So the one you swung back at, or the one you swung at, will back up and cast Fireball. As will the one in the hole, but you will cast it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I will need 2 dexterity saving throws.
From who?
2 fireballs.
From everybody.
Everybody?
Uh-huh.
Fireball? You sure it's not Fireball?
I'm positive.
Where is it?
I don't know.
No. Oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Alright. Dexterity saving throw. We get +4?
Yes. They're by you. I don't, but I don't need it. He was asking who got it, but I don't need it.
No, you got back up.
Oh, I'm up.
That was your action. I mean, that was...
Oh, to get out. Okay.
Yep, you did that on your end.
Okay.
Alright. So, first, dexterity saving throw.
21.
Depends on the damage.
Depends on the damage.
No, it doesn't.
5.
That's No, it does not depend on the damage at all.
17.
All right.
For the first one was 14 plus 1 plus 4, so 19 for the first one.
So, Rosina, please take 25 points of fire.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else take 12.
If you wouldn't mind. 12?
Yep.
You said 25.
Yes.
Fireball. Fireballs everywhere.
How much?
You should heal
14?
yourself when
12. 12.
And the second save throw?
35.
That's not nearly enough.
19.
15.
16.
Okay.
16. I got 16 too.
I got 16 as well.
So everyone will take
Muscles.
19 points of damage from that one.
Muscles.
19. What did I register? What's going on?
And there's that damage.
That's
Now.
saving throw.
Hold on there.
Hold on there.
Well, not for you, but
Oh.
for the monster.
Oh, yeah.
Because
19.
I think I can still use.
You passed.
Oh wait, no,
This is a good one.
I can't use that. Never mind. I guess Sentinel only works if they target a specific creature, but if they target everybody, and I'm included in that, then that's
Can I
not.
specifically say melee attack too?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't know.
Checks.
It just is an attack.
Is anybody gonna put a healing potion on her, or do you want me to do it?
Oh, is she down?
She's down.
Yeah, go ahead.
She is smoldering.
I give you healing potion, so it's
Crispy Yoda.
2d4 plus 2. You can... Right there, they're right there!
Work.
That way-
All right.
I still have a bonus action though. Can I attack with my offhand weapon? Or am I not close enough to?
I think you have to attack with your main hand weapon.
Oh, to do a bonus?
No.
Well, that sucks. As a bonus action, can I do anything else as a bonus action?
You can disengage or dash. Or...
Can I ready?
Or dodge.
Like, ready a dodge?
Or hide.
Ooh, I could hide.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hide behind baby. Would I still need
Dead. You have to hide
behind your dead corpse?
Under it.
Is there anywhere really to hide? If not, I can ready a dodge.
Here's what I will allow. So you come up out of the hole,
Yes.
and then
Pour one out for the homie.
this goes down. Essentially, you grab her and for your bonus action you can dash, holding her.
Okay.
So you could go out the door.
Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Because the door is only 15 feet away.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. And then hide with her then?
Well, you're behind the door.
Yeah, that works.
So you're not you didn't technically hide.
Yeah,
but you
but-
are hidden.
Yeah, I'm not hiding, but I'm hidden.
Vork.
Yeah, so one is in the hole,
Yep.
and then one is out of the hole. So the
Yeah, and one has backed its way south into a little alcove.
to an alcove.
I mean, you could reach it.
I can reach that one.
Mhm.
I suppose I'll go after that one. The alternative is to jump into the hole and try to attack the other one mid-fall. Which could be fun.
That is an option.
Could be fun, but but I suppose I'll. How wide is the hole?
The
Do I have to,
hole is
like-
10 feet wide.
Do I have to leap over it to get to the guy in the alcove, or
No, the hole was in front of you.
okay?
So it essentially went up and over you when it went back into the alcove.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll follow it over there, and I'll attack that one as well.
Alright.
Okay, for 15 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Okay. We had a lot of doubles tonight. For 14 plus 2, so 16 radiant damage.
Alright.
And then the other one is Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening?
I need to add the.
Your rage.
I need to add 7 to that other one because I forgot my base damage.
Actually.
Okay. And then this next one is 15.
So that was 23 on the first one?
Yeah, because it was 14 on my dice, and then yeah.
15 hit?
16 plus 7.
Yeah, this the second hit was 16 plus 7 plus 2, so 15 altogether.
16 plus 7 plus 2
Sorry.
is 15.
Sorry. 6 plus 7. 13 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
No, still up. Harless.
Yeah. I will.
I hate watching myself on the screen. How like as task guy, I'm like I'm always like
I will attack the one that Borg just attacked.
yeah, like you never realize it until you talk
Yeah,
and you see yourself and you're like oh my god.
I'll let you choose. I rolled for advantage.
And I know, and it's like yeah, it's
I'm
like
gonna take the lower result.
It's like, damn, honestly,
It's
I
one
look at
one
Yeah, it's
point.
not like-
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
yeah,
Probably.
it's
Okay, so
here's my
20
here's my
or
turn, and then
19.
you like look straight
Yeah,
on.
that's
It's
it.
like hello.
4, 5 plus.
Yeah, it's
I
dead.
feel that.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Bonus attack. I guess I will jump down the hole. Wow, and I'll just come down with a cleaving blow.
Alrighty. Roll it.
Dude, Harless just jumped into the hole.
With his forehead still sticking out.
19 plus.
Next week.
That's it.
Monday,
It's dead.
Huh?
It's dead.
and
It had one hit.
Okay.
I knew it!
How much falling damage do I take?
60.
Fucking
goes down there, dude.
13 points of falling damage.
So as
You
long
don't
as
think.
I'll kill you.
I'll go with you.
I
Almost.
know what I want, so
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
I'm demanding choice.
Would you do it again?
I have a couple things
No.
that I want.
I
I want
would.
Like what is right now like kind of call it.
This room has walls of glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of the 10-foot-high ceiling that you just plummeted down. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves, and there's a amber door to the north.
Seems to be a theme.
Do you have a light source?
Yeah. Oh, I can. Is it dark down here?
Oh, it's dark everywhere. An amber sarcophagus looks like a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 foot wide, and 5 foot thick. Trapped inside the block is a sliver or wisp of utter darkness, no more than a few inches long. And you hear whispering.
Alright.
It's like,
Who's it? Can I make it out?
In some language you can't, but it's coming from all around you.
What was that?
What's down there?
I don't really know.
I'd like to see it.
I'm coming down.
I'm so scared because
Well, fine. I'll climb down.
Well, you still gotta drop that last 10 feet.
That's alright. I'll drop the last 10 feet.
Just give me a athletic roll.
20. Nat 20. Just clarify.
Oh.
Do you see all that?
Yeah, no. Still have my blade out. It actually shines light into the room as well. I forgot that it did that. And I'll say, do I hear the whispers? Okay. I say, what did you say?
That wasn't me.
Who was it?
I don't know. I heard it too.
Show yourself. Don't be a coward.
It seems the whispering are coming from the sarcophagi.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me heal up first.
No insulation.
I'm going to touch
I think
myself.
this sounds
For real,
really
this
cheap,
stuff.
like here too, but I really want to film.
Do you think this is the
Yeah,
time or
no.
place?
I
Honest.
can kind of connect these two, and then I can put
Yeah,
some
and then,
here,
yeah.
and then that
I'm gonna
mermaid.
Oh, that's
use
it.
20.
And I think I
That
want
one
like,
matches so well. Like,
and I'm, yeah, like I said, I want to get this filled in next time.
Yeah.
I want to get kind of darker. Or just maybe like, I don't know words right there. I can't get very many, but
Yeah,
that's
it
like
would
a
be like-
straight line.
yeah.
To the end of it, but I don't know.
I think that's cool.
Alright.
It's just stressful 'cause I don't want to but it's expensive. Yeah, I feel like if there's more, I can.
Yeah, you're right. Like,
It's
there's
stressful.
space here. Something.
I do really love this trend.
I do too. That's gorgeous.
The tape they cut me though because it was so tight when I had to drive home. So that's what that is. So
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
We're opening one of the sarcophagus.
There is no opening. It's a
Oh,
solid block.
solid amber.
Yep.
Is there something inside?
There's a sliver of darkness within.
Oh,
Which one are you checking out?
the middle one.
Well, west, south, or east?
West.
South would be the middle
Okay,
one.
south.
The door is to the north.
Okay. I'll put my ear up to the amber. See if I can make out what they're saying.
In your head, you hear, I am Zren Hala, the Howling Storm. I can grant you the gift to create lightning.
At what price?
This is a. It's what they refer to as an AV conversation. I think you need to see yourself over to that western sarcophagus.
that made me think of you. I think that I saw you bend it. I was like, I want
The power of lightning. What's the cost of such power?
I want that. I think I have an idea. Did you pin me when I was like on my arm skin? Because I even made a tattoo. Yep.
Oh, love
See?
that.
Oops, my bad. I was like, mine.
I think I want to go off too.
There's no price.
Oh,
It is a gift.
I think I can hold out for more.
Okay.
What's the? What does yours say?
Yeah, what's mine say?
Which way you go? East or south?
How much I want it here. Like, I'm gonna be happy with that.
East.
Oh, was that the western one?
Space right here, and I'm like,
That was the
I don't
southern
know
one.
what to do
Southern
with
one?
this. I feel like
Yeah, that was
this
the southern
whole
one.
thing.
Sorry, yeah,
This
east or
part
west.
in it kind of
Um,
messed up. So like,
It's
I can get
I am
that
Sakane.
off right here.
Um,
So I don't know. I was thinking about maybe the
I can grant the
future, but
gift
that's enough
to
work.
raise the
Yeah,
recently
for
deceased.
salary.
Cause like the sound thing I could do
Lame.
like
Yeah.
even in here. So it's been like I don't know.
Lame.
But then like, the mermaids are not too bad. Much.
And then what is the
There's
west
something
one? Or what is
like,
the? Yeah, what is the
like,
west one
right
offer?
here,
Oh.
and then just, I don't know.
Fakre,
I don't want to make a bad decision.
Yeah,
So
Queen
I
of
can't go back
Toxics,
now.
bestows the gift of the power of spreading disease.
Oh, no, you don't.
Also lame.
Spreading disease, lightning.
What was the name on that one?
That one,
Mm-hmm.
for Kane,
For Kane. For Kane.
for
Love it right there.
Fekre, Fakre.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I climb back up the hole?
That's the cutest thing.
Nope.
Other people would.
I mean,
But
well, I don't know. I
I
can
feel like
jump.
my boots
Their strength is like
Yeah,
20.
right? Like every time.
What about the door?
Huh?
What about the door?
Well, I would go up and get the others.
Oh, just holler for him?
Hmm?
Couldn't just.
Well, visually in my head, I wanted to pop out like a gopher
Oh,
and be
okay.
like, there's some strange sarcophagi offering gifts down here. I don't know if you're interested, but
What kind of gifts?
the gift of spreading disease, the gift of lightning, and the gift of raising the recently dead. Yeah, and then I pop back down.
Well, this place does overall give us a bad vibe, right?
Oh, yeah.
So probably not going to accept any of those gifts, as tempting as they may seem.
Wait, are these guys giving me a bad vibe?
I mean,
place
this
is
whole
giving
this whole place is just no bueno.
But they said there's no price.
That's what they want you to think. I mean, come on. Have you ever haggled before? No, you probably haven't.
But the power! I could use it against Strahd.
We're gathering a bunch of other things for Strahd. Madam, what was her name?
Ava?
Madam Ava. Madam Ava didn't say anything about lightning, raising the dead, or spreading disease, did she?
Not to you, maybe.
And what did she say to you? She spread a disease to you, Hollis? Oh, is Carlos gonna ignore me now? Is this how this works? But,
Well,
Vork, I think it would be smart not to accept gifts from black darkness, slivers, and amber.
my
I
mother always
suppose.
said, never look a gift horse in the mouth.
But it's not the power. It's not the intent of the,
As Shade says, but the power! How can you pass it up?
How I use this power is up to my own design, yes. So what if it comes from a dark sliver encased in amber?
What if it takes you over? What if you have no control? You do what you want.
like up and down the pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like peeking over the top. I think you're stupid.
Meanwhile, I'm checking the door.
It's sealed.
Jackson,
Oh my god.
your services are required.
Oh, there's also a door, and it's locked.
Oh yes, that's my special. I want to check it first. For
Seal lock.
Meanwhile,
there's no lock.
I'm over to the southern one. And I say,
It's kind of stroking.
like hugging it, and I'm just kind of like, it's like, I want the power of lightning.
Christmas saving.
Yes.
How close are you to Harless?
Yeah, he's
I'm
down
at the
here.
door.
Yeah, he's down here. 14.
Is that your +4 too?
Alright.
Yes.
You feel the power surge in,
Yes.
and then you feel your face kind of slump on one
Yes.
side.
When you have a stroke.
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And then what? No, that's it.
You have the power. You
Yes.
have the power.
Yes, I turn to Jackson and I smile, but it's kind of like it's like kind of droopy, a droopy smile. I say, I feel it.
I'm pissed at you for disobeying me. I am absolutely fucking livid.
Now she's your boss.
Look, Hollis, there's some things about relationships you just don't understand.
Fair enough. I will take your word.
I'm not speaking to you.
Well, fine then, be that way.
Rosina, what are you doing?
I'm just watching it all unfold.
I'm
I'll,
like
sip
pushing
my
against
tea.
the door and trying to figure out a way to open it.
You said there was no price. Why does my face feel funny?
Can I roll investigation or something? Well, Jackson, this is your door.
Back to the amber. You lied.
There was a price.
There's no lock on this door. I am afraid I don't know how to open it.
I'll try and kick it down.
I'll help. With the power of lightning.
So advantage. Are you aiding me?
Mm-hmm.
15 probably doesn't do it.
No.
This door is stubborn.
Impossible.
Why did we climb this mountain again?
Mostly because it was there. And we felt a dark presence.
So what next?
There are no levers or anything.
You do not see any.
Well, perhaps we must absorb all the powers.
Yeah, what if we all just like kick it at once?
No, I mean, but maybe we need to absorb all the powers in the room.
Okay, I will go to the east. That's the raised dead, I guess.
Okay.
This is a bad idea.
You are accepting the gift? Charisma saving throw.
He says, I'm sure it'll wear off.
You feel power. The power coursing through you.
Oh wait, 15 plus 4, 19.
When he turns around,
Mm-hmm.
everyone else will notice that his eyes are a sickly yellow color.
Oh.
I wish they were moldy.
Oh, you look gross.
What are you talking about, droopy head?
Your eyes, you look like you have
Wouldn't it
jaundice.
have been funny if his forehead shrunk?
I have the power.
Me too.
You just read that last line there.
It lies.
Huh?
It's a filthy liar.
What?
Well, there is a price.
Oh.
No. That's your mindset now.
Oh. Okay.
As the world was shaken.
Very well then.
There's one left. We all look exactly.
I'm not touching it. And I'm not speaking to either of you.
Rosina.
Power to spread disease.
Oh, that would
Black hand.
I'm not touching you either.
Our efforts are for naught.
It might make it look cool.
I'm good, thank you.
Well, perhaps I can accept 2 gifts.
Rock, paper, scissors?
That's true. Scissors.
Well.
I guess you win.
Go.
I guess you win. Go ahead.
No. After you. Highest roll.
Huh?
Highest roll.
I'll accept the gift.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, so the power flows into you.
Yes.
Another charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. 19 this time.
Alright. So yeah, you feel the power flow into you, and the stench of filth fills the room.
Ooh. So now I'm stinky?
Yep. Oh my god. Okay.
The door opens?
Nope.
No.
Well, we've done all we can do.
Let's just go back to Valaki.
Alright, well, we'll climb out of here.
Alright. And there is a open door to the north, and the door you came through to the west. And on that western wall, there's a small door farther down.
Does someone shit themselves?
It is quite stinky.
Oh, my goodness. The exact moment that I accepted the power, it smells like someone shit themselves. And it's okay. I mean, you can admit it. We're all friends here.
It's a shame the only one that's going to be speaking to you is Harless.
What a shame.
Truly a shame, is it not? Is it not true?
Alright, so where are you guys going?
To the door that we haven't been through yet. To the north.
Ew. I drew your droopy face.
My droopy, stinky face.
It looks gross. It looks so gross.
I look like a douchebag.
You look like
Just
you
like
have
a
a mental
stinky
issue.
Yeah, I look like a stinky douchebag.
It does look like you have an issue.
I'm like,
Your eye is like down here, like.
Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors at both ends of the hall stand open. A closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run the length of the hall. And it looks like the arrow slits look into the temple.
Like deeper into the temple or from the outside?
Well, so your balcony was here on the southern edge. You went down the door and then you kind of cut up this way. So the arrow slits face this way into that main temple proper.
What are arrow slits?
Little narrow cuts that you can shoot through.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. So
They're kind of beveled in, so it's like smaller at the front.
Oh, okay.
So you have angles.
Oh.
But they can't get to you. Quite handy.
What do you make of this?
Still waiting for the power to manifest itself.
Okay, now that you said arrow slits and what else? There's cracks on the floor?
There's cracks on the floor, and then on the eastern wall, about halfway down the hallway, there's a door.
Alright, well.
And then there's a double door open at the end.
Well, so far we've been going through open doors, right? Mm-hmm. We'll go through that open door then. Or I will. You can choose to follow if you wish.
Of course I'll follow. Closely.
No, you stink. Get away from me.
Jaxine, I did it because we have to defeat Strahd.
And you're like, you're at the face, you're at the side, you're talking to me with the arm.
We need every advantage we can get. And I really thought I would open that door. Look, the last door we came to, I opened. Remember the dance? She's really mad at me.
The walls and ceiling in the eastern portion of this bare stone room have collapsed. To the west and south are open amber doors, which the south are the ones you came to. In the center of the room is a 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber.
Jackal-headed warrior.
It turns to face you and clenches its fists.
Alright, so I would be...
Oh, it moves.
Yes.
Right.
And what god is this? The jackal-headed god of amber. Bestower of ambiguous gifts. And whisperer of lies.
And initiative. That's perfect. Jax.
22.
Rosina.
3. Don't laugh.
Still on the other end.
Boric.
19.
Carlos.
18.
So is all he doing clenching his fist, or is he coming at us now?
He turns, clenches his fists, and starts walking towards you. Obviously, this is what cracked the floor. Jax.
I will... So he definitely wants to...
He's trying to tussle.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Very well then.
Scroll up. Oh wait, what's that? Okay. 13 and 15.
2 misses. Well, kind of take off of it.
Ting, ting. Go figure. Why do you do this in combat? Everything else you do great. That'll make it think about it. Ah! No. Rosina, the hand!
Did you do it?
Or
I'm not speaking to you. So it's Christmas.
I will rush up past Jaxine and attack this thing. I will, with my first attack, I would like to. Well, how big is it?
it is large.
Okay. I think I can knock it over if I roll high enough. Strength versus strength or dexterity. And in place of one of my attacks, I'd like to try to knock it over.
Oh, Troy says hi.
Huh?
Troy says hi.
Oh, what's up, Troy?
Hey, Troy.
How large?
Hey,
Ooh, not great. But if I rage first, I could.
Doesn't say how big it is.
If I rage, I can get advantage of it. So much for that. With an athletics check, it would be 11. Yeah, so I'll try to knock it over with the first thing. Since I can, with my first attack, and since I can't do that, I'll go ahead and just attack it. For
I think we're gonna call it 10 feet.
huh?
Oh, they're asking how tall. 10
Oh
feet
yeah. 27 versus AC.
tall. That's a hit.
All right, and oh man, I've got the curse for 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage.
Yes.
Arliss.
Did we get a short rest?
Nope.
Okay.
Chose to drink potions instead.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going to attack with my axe. First attack is a 2. I can reroll 2. No, wait,
Not
that's
that
damage. I'm just in the habit of saying it. Alright, so second attack. I'm leaving that dice alone. For 23.
That's it.
For 9 damage.
Alright.
Oh wait. I can reroll a 2. I rolled a 2. Oh, that's much better. Not much, but so 13 points back instead.
Alrighty then. What were you doing, Rosina?
What do you mean?
There's a jackal guy like trying to hit up on me.
Were you planning on
Hit up on your wife.
heading up, or you're hanging back? I don't know how much health you have right now.
Oh, you need to heal yourself.
Yeah. Definitely giving him a dirty look, but first I have to heal myself.
How many? Well, yeah, it's probably easier to heal yourself instead of healing potions. How many do we still have? Like 4? Perdóname. Perdóname, por favor. How many healing potions do we still have?
Oh.
I think we still have 4. But I think it'll probably be easier for her just to heal herself. She'll probably get more that way.
So I have 1. You have 1, Jaxine. Izuko has 1.
Izuko.
Or sorry. No, I have 1. You have 1. And yeah, Izuko has 1. I have another 1. Oh, and I have a third one as well. And
then you
So
have
it'd
2.
probably be easier to just heal yourself then. I would give you mine, but I feel like it's only 2d4 plus 2, so... Do you feel like cure wounds? Yeah, that way it's like d8s instead of d4s.
Shane says, bless you?
I need wisdom saving throws from you 3.
Who's you 3?
Everybody but Rosina.
Found me, I will get rid of you. You'll go in the freezer.
Goodness.
9 for me.
$17. 17.
5.
So, Harless and Vorik, you are slowed.
Oh shit.
You cannot
You can't
use
catch me.
your reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Your speed is halved,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't take more than one attack on a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yoicks.
Really
In
sad.
addition, you can either do an action or a bonus action.
Right.
Not both.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear yourself?
Yeah.
I got 12 HP, so I'm 17, which is better than 5.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have
Oh,
a...
so you want to play that
can
game,
do
huh?
healing word as well for 2d4 plus 2. That's a
Jax.
bonus action, so you can do that too if you want. How many? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, it just depends how you. All right. What did you? My turn.
Yep.
No.
What?
What is it?
Oh
And your weapons bounce off. Ineffective.
no way! Are you serious? Are you serious? What if I said they're silvered?
Silver don't cut it. Literally.
No.
Oh lord.
What happened?
I think she crit, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
But her weapons are completely ineffective against it.
Were mine?
So it's not going in the freezer.
Huh?
Were mine?
You did a good job. You did a good job. I'm so proud of you.
She doesn't have any magic.
I love that.
By the way, you are also slowed.
Is that what the wisdom saving throw was?
Yep.
I don't need anything.
Got me right.
Well, you can only make one attack per round.
I don't think I'm
You cannot use both an action and a bonus action. One or the other.
I think we're so like this.
Okay.
It's a comfort, man. Like I'm always like,
And your movement is
But I
halved.
do actually
You can only use an action or a bonus action.
Vorik.
Like sparkly dance. Like it's very, very fun.
I can only do one thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock this bitch over. As I rush it again.
you're like,
That's 20, baby.
Nat 20. 28 with yeah. Yeah. Well, it's more of a lift. I get its foot and I just.
And it topples.
Yes.
So they're either gonna be very
Nice.
Say hello to that advantage.
like next February.
Most welcome, most welcome.
That would be cool.
Arliss.
Alright, I'm going to attack it. With advantage. Both 11s.
So
21?
Yep.
For 10 plus 7, I think. 17 damage. I will use Divine Smite. So 17 slashing damage and 4 radiant damage. Second attack.
Nope.
no, yeah, you only
It's
get
an
one because you're
action, though.
slowed.
Oh, you only get one. You only get one attack with your act.
Oh,
with
okay.
with slowed.
Okay. Alright, so 17 slashing and 4 radiant. Well, how do I save out of that, or is it just end?
At the end of the round.
Are you gonna use gold?
Yeah, mine's gonna be
Hopefully.
What's Jackson gonna do?
I'm gonna be.
Alright, it's going to take its action to stand.
It's just gonna stand. Oh, just to get up. Okay, I was like, what the.
You can do that. Well,
Shut your mouth.
okay.
Rosina.
Okay, so magic only affects it because I'm ting-tinging off of it.
Ting ting.
Okay.
Yeah, she did a perfect thrust right to the heart, and it just went bing.
And I'm like,
Didn't even scratch the surface.
that is the most depressing shit.
23 versus AC.
Okay.
I'm listening, he says, as she gathers all of her dice.
Why are you laughing?
The look on John's face when he heard all those dice at the
It's
table.
only 21.
Only.
What type of damage?
Oh,
Necrotic.
guiding bolt. So
Oh, guiding bolt.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Saving throws. Wisdom saving throws.
For us three again?
No, those.
Oh.
Ooh, 17 plus 1, I think.
11.
Oh, plus 0, so 17.
17. You are no longer slowed. You are still slowed. Jax.
Since I can't do anything, I suppose if I ready a dodge, that gives him disadvantage on any attacks against me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, is there any way I can, like, taunt him? To try and hit me instead?
Yeah, I think you can give, let's see, I think you can give... actions in combat. I think you can help. You can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint to distract the target, or in some other way team up to make your allies' attacks more effective. And you can give somebody advantage with their first attack roll.
But I can't ready a dodge if I do that, right?
Right. Well, you can with the bonus action.
Oh, with bonus action,
Yeah.
okay. So then I will help. Who wants help?
Well, I think I'm next up. So.
Well, but I've only got one attack, so.
Oh.
So-
yeah, right.
So it only gives you advantage on your first
Well, he
attack.
already gets advantage. So.
Oh.
Do I?
With your rage?
Huh?
Doesn't your rage give you advantage on?
Not on attacks. Just on
strength
strength checks.
Isn't that what you're doing? Toppling?
Well, I was, but then he got back up. I was like, oh, well, I didn't see that coming.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess I'll still give it to you.
But you are mad at me.
I am mad at you, that's right. I'm also mad at him.
And he does smell.
And he does stink.
I don't stink.
No, he stinks and I'm mad at you because you have gross yellow eyes.
Well, we haven't
both
ruled out.
blatantly
Look, we
just-
haven't ruled out who stinks yet. All right, could be any of us.
I'll help Harless, whatever. I'll help Harless and then as a bonus action I will ready a dodge.
Okay. York.
Because I can't do nothing.
You did 20.
This time I'll just straight up attack.
Well, you also have this newfound power.
Do I? Do I have power?
Yes.
You paid the price.
Well, so far all it's done is fuck me up. I'll explore my new powers. Let's harness the power of lightning. The other side of my face goes red.
You really don't want me to speak to you, don't you?
I don't see how lightning could be a bad thing.
I'm not listening. I'm busy being distracting. You want to see some boobs?
So I guess
Can we see?
Gross yellow eyes.
you cast lightning bolt.
Oh, sweet. What is that, like 20d6?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's so great.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was big too.
Sick build. Lightning Ancestral Guardian Barbarian. Sick build.
I'm not gonna borrow it.
Yeah.
That's where I could find a
Yeah.
picture. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Is he shut? Oh, that's where we got ours from.
Lightning bolt.
have a picture on my computer at home, but I can't find it. on
8d6.
Remy, get us information, boy. Look at him. Being a smooch. Terry, can I have some pets, please? They're so good. Does Melissa remember me? I don't know who told her. She didn't.
Oh.
Oh. Did she?
No, she just.
Because I was dying.
So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4,
she
5,
didn't
6,
say we were
7.
Fake. She just. When I said that I loved her, she was like, "Well, she must have changed her."
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
10.
I think I was was that bad?
15,
And then again, it's high school.
20,
She can be very
28,
Oh.
She pisses
34
I love
damage. And then I guess it's a dexterity saving throw, but I don't know what the save DC is.
Probably look it up.
Well, it's some weird power, so I don't know. Normally it would be like a spell thing, but...
Yeah, I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
Well, how do you usually do a spell DC? Is it like your?
Well, it's usually if you're using like if you're casting a spell, that's like
Your proficiency plus
part of your spell
Your-
casting. But
modifier.
since this is like a power bestowed upon me, I don't know if it comes with a built-in. Like magic items and stuff. Like we'll have like a built-in DC.
Apparently there's something for that.
Shocking.
Don't forget what that damage was, because I did not hear you.
Oh, okay. It was 34. Let us all remember. 15, 20, 28, yes, 34.
Ugh.
Yep, that doesn't help me at all. So we're gonna go with the 13 DC, just 10 plus a spell level. Wait, you have a high intelligence, right?
Nah, I've like 10.
Oh. Yeah. I thought you were small. Anyway. For a barbarian.
Yeah, I mean,
But it rolled what? No, it still failed. It's got a negative safer.
it failed.
34?
Yeah, 34, yeah, just like lightning comes out of my hand and pierces through the amber giant as I harness the power of lightning. My face droops a little bit more.
No additional drooping.
No additional drooping, okay. And I look over to Jackson like, yeah? 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 It's cool, right?
I'm too busy doing some distractions.
And then that's all I can do. Because I can only do one thing per turn, because I'm slow. My hands are lightning quick, but the rest of myself is slow.
Okay. I will smash it with my axe. With advantage.
So cute to me. Oh, that's really cute. It's so cute.
For
He's so stupid.
18.
So cute.
That's a hit.
My highest. For 13 points of slashing damage. I'll attack it again. For 18, 28. For an additional.
Sorry, what was your first damage?
It was 13.
Okay.
Oh, did you roll with the advantage as well?
Yes, I did.
Helping you? Okay.
For an additional 15. So 28 points of slashing damage.
It is still up. swings with both fists at Harless. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry, not Harless, Warwick.
Aha! You can try. Well, a lot of dice over there, too.
20 and 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Both? 20 and 22?
Yes. 20 with one hand, 22 with the other.
Alright, so 20, 22, so that's what?
42.
42 divided by 2.
So
21.
21.
Alright.
Whew.
Clonk. Clonk. I was just like, oh.
Did he knock his face back straight?
Did it knock me back into normal speed?
No. Rosina.
Yes. Excuse me, my dog. Pardon me.
You catching some of my contagion?
Okay. 17 versus AC.
That is a hit. More dice.
She has the hunger.
8. 27 damage.
With?
Oh, inflict wounds. So it's necrotic.
As Baby Yoda bounds forward, slaps it, and it explodes.
Yay!
Thank God. How
I
many
think you've
spell
gotten
slots you got?
how many killing blows have you had today? We just call her the finisher. Like, am I unslowed?
Save turn.
Alright. Alright. I'll do it. For you. 16 minus 1, so 15.
Yes, you're still slow.
Damn it.
Alright. So there's a set of doors, double doors in front of you, and a closed door down the hallway going east.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
I pick up like one of the hunks of amber and I say, what do you think this looks like, Jaxine?
Does it look worth anything to me?
Nah, amber's semi-precious. It's not like it's polished stone or anything like that.
Carlos, which way are we going?
Forward.
Alright.
I'm just gonna toss it behind me.
So as you are stepping out onto a balcony. This black marble balcony, 30 feet above the floor, overhangs the northeast corner of the temple. 2 amber doors leading north from this balcony stand open. And now that you are this close, you see that in the middle of the temple, it's not in the middle of the temple, but just past the balcony, there's a 40-foot tall statue of a cloaked figure with darkness for its face.
Does it resemble the rider on the bridge?
No.
Okay.
It does resemble the
other statues?
the statues out front.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in front of the statue, just kind of meandering, you see a skeleton in tattered robes with red pinpricks for eyes.
I don't do this shit's creeping me out.
Can you guys slow down? I can only I can only. It's just still downstairs.
And as you step out onto the balcony, the skeleton turns to you and looks up. Do I know you?
I believe not.
Hmm.
Do we know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Riddles are so hard!
Do we recognize him?
Nope.
Okay. But no, we do not.
I mean, would we recognize the skeleton?
I suppose we wouldn't if it didn't have any flesh on its face. Some people have distinct skeletons.
I may have killed you at some point. I don't know.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, okay.
What is your name, good sir?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's not a bad place to be. It means you could make one up.
True. My memory has been going to shit lately. Anyway, welcome to the Amber Temple.
Thank you.
Depository of dark power and forbidden knowledge. How can I help you?
Oh.
Dark power and forbidden knowledge, you say? As I glance at Borg.
Well, I mean, dark power can be used for good.
Sure.
But this forbidden knowledge you have.
Yes.
One of our party members would be interested in that. She's currently not here, but I'm sure she would appreciate any morsels we could grab for her. As you can see, I've already and perhaps well, you can't smell probably, but trust me, I stink. It's me, guys. I stink. I'm the one who stinks.
We know. I'll say rather blatantly.
I've already adorned myself with these powers, but we've yet to see the forbidden knowledge.
Oh, so I see you visited Fekre.
One of them,
Yeah.
two of them actually. Yeah. Two
Well,
of them.
Fricane was one of the three.
Oh, yeah.
The Queen of Pox.
Oh yes, yes. No, that one. Yes.
He just kind of looks at you. Just like, oh, yeah. The face, too, yeah. Oh, both of you. Nice. So, as you obviously know, if you communicate with the dark gods in the sarcophagi, they will grant you gifts.
Very generous.
Would you like to meet more?
I don't know. I don't know how many deformations I can take before Jackson is just totally done with me.
She's gonna cut completely off.
I think I can still bring it back, but
You know what? Go for it. I don't even care.
No, I've met. I'm good. I've met enough.
enough dark gods.
Enough dark gods.
Yes, I think we've had our fill of dark.
Depends. Do they offer? I don't know. What sounds good to you, other than lightning?
Lightning's pretty cool. Did you see that shit back there? It was pretty cool.
I was asking out of character.
Oh yeah, sorry. Lightning's pretty cool.
Yeah, but if they can offer you fire too, would that not be something you'd like as well?
I don't know. I mean, I like swinging my sword. I feel like maybe you should pick something up.
Me?
Yeah, maybe they have something cool for you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how far down do we go before we get corrupted and turn completely evil, and then suddenly we're on Strahd's side? Do these guys like Strahd?
Strahd?
Yeah.
Do I believe that this is all on the level? It's corrupt dark powers.
It is.
Sorry, do you believe that the dark gods are dark corrupt powers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's...
Well,
Good job, Paladin.
Yeah, I can't have anything else.
Well, I mean, what do these guys stand? What do these guys stand for? Are they they're with Strahd. Like as far as we know, Strahd is the god of these lands. He's the ultimate power in these lands.
Well, he's not the ultimate power.
Who is the ultimate power?
His power was granted by the gods of his temple.
Really? Really? Do go on.
Perhaps we can
Well-
fire with fire.
There was an order of mages
Yes.
that tried to trap all evil in the world.
Goodness.
So they built this temple to contain these evil gods that they trapped. And it worked for a while. But eventually the corruption ate away at their minds and they all turned on each other. And when I came here, the temple was empty. And I discovered the power of Lichdom, hence my current state, and decided to just
Hang out.
be
Set
the
us up.
custodian of this temple.
Huh.
And offer the knowledge to anyone who came. Strahd came, I offered.
What knowledge did he
Now.
seek?
Immortality.
Oh. And this was bestowed upon him in the form of...
Well, in the form of a blood pact. So there's a god. The nameless god. That grants a dark gift to the vampire.
He's quite like you, isn't he? Nameless.
I had a name. I just can't remember it. And essentially, you have to make a blood pact and kill someone you love.
Who did you kill?
His brother,
That's right. That was
Sergei.
That was in the book.
Sergei.
The
Now,
tome- the tome.
is Sergei the one who Tatiana loved?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Oh, sorry. You have to slay and drink the blood of one you love.
it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Right.
But, I mean, who knows? I mean,
No, I don't approve.
well, I mean, you know, you say that now, but what if it was me?
If you're trying to lay
Fair
a finger
point.
on me, I will slaughter you.
Was that?
Nothing.
So, can a blood pact be broken? Can it be broken to make him mortal again?
Or at least interrupted.
Interrupted, perhaps.
Put it on hold.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a pact with a god. So I think the only way you can break it is to kill a god.
To kill a god.
And I'm not sure how to do that.
Gosh,
Be
we'd
interesting
have to
watch.
kill a god before we can kill Strahd. That would be...
There must be
That's
an
a
easier
tall
way.
order.
How many other gods reside here minus the 3 we've already met? Is that a stream?
There were 18 here at one point in time, but there's now 17.
No, one escaped.
Just the one.
Yes.
Oh.
Not sure. The
Roaming,
sarcophagus was smashed.
roaming the land.
Who knows?
Which god was that?
Gone before I got here.
Oh, okay.
So it was kill a god to do this. Couldn't we make a deal with the nameless one as well? In order to help us?
No, they quite enjoy Strahd.
Oh, they like Strahd. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Well, they are gods of evil, and this is an evil land, and they kind of like it here.
Evil god.
Considering they're trapped at home. Yeah, they might as well be trapped somewhere filled with suffering and pain.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like actually happening.
No, it's just on
I
there.
look like a fan.
How many dark gods do you have to be beholden to?
It's like a working here, so I don't know if it's just. Oh, okay. I don't know.
So these gods will gift us power at a price, but they will not actively seek to help us in our quest to...
No.
Yeah.
You could ask what other gods there are, like what they grant.
I suppose, I suppose you don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak.
No. I'm the custodian of this temple.
And the gods were here... Did they found Barovia?
No, Strahd founded Barovia. The temple was here before Strahd came.
Very well. No way to kill a god.
I don't know. Not saying there isn't.
Something to keep in mind. Are you interested in seeing what gifts these dark gods have to give?
Maybe.
Are these physical deformities that have manifested themselves, are they the only price to pay?
As far as I know.
Very well.
I mean, it's the only thing I've noticed.
Aside from damnation.
Oh, well.
I still think
That's to be expected.
I still think that there's hope for us, Hollis. It's what we do with the power.
I guess I'll have to trust you, but I don't. I will not be accepted in any gifts.
So would you like to hear what else they're offering?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's see what they got. What they got in the shop.
Well, you might want to come down to this floor.
Okay.
So you can just go back down. There's a set of stairs.
Okay. Seriously, guys, like, you really gotta walk in at, like, half pace.
Oh, you can several saving throws over that conversation. Actually, a minute. It's gone by. That's fine.
Freedom!
Really cool skeleton guy. Like the chillest skelly we've ever met.
Yeah, he's super chill.
I mean, he's the big baddie of this temple.
Mm-hmm.
And he's super chill.
But he wants to spread the dark knowledge. Yeah, I mean, you don't mess with him, you don't mess with you.
Yeah, I like it.
So as you come around to the main floor, you will see that there are two hallways to the east and to the west. And he will start walking towards the east, since that's the side you're on. And as you are walking through the hallway...
Oh, what was the jackal monster about? The jackal monster?
Oh, he's a golem.
Oh, Gollum. Oh, lovely. I couldn't hit him.
Amber Golem.
This arched hall rises to a height of 20 feet. You can see your reflections in the amber glades, but the images don't mirror your movements. Instead, they wave their arms and scream silent warnings to you.
Okay.
His reflection is unchanged.
Oh. I really don't think this is a good idea. Orc.
Why not?
Woo, Gesundheit! Nothing, just wondering, what's, what am I looking at? And I'll point to the screaming, silent images of...
Oh, dark reflections of yourself.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah. A lich that I can't remember his name.
Perhaps there's a waiting room or something I can.
I see you have no dark reflection yourself.
I'm quite dark to begin with. Be kind of pointless, wouldn't it?
Okay.
And then he will walk down the arched hallway. You'll enter a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep area, and you'll see several doors. 2 of them being amber doors at the far south end. And he will point to that one door. He's like, "You've already been in that room, apparently."
Mm-hmm.
The next one, next door over. Contains
God bless you.
Thanks.
Do you need tissue? Oh, well, over here. Get out of rat. For the sake. Got my rat.
I'm still here too.
Yeah. That one contains Savnok, who grants the power to shield your mind.
Okay.
Tarakamedes,
Mm-hmm.
the grave worm, gives you the power of flight.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Don't get any ideas.
Shami Amarul, the Lady of Delights, which allows you to affect the minds of others. And on the northern end of this, the hallway has collapsed. And he's like, farther up the hall, but we'd have to go around to get there. Is Drizzlash, the nine-eyed spider. He grants the power to walk on walls and ceilings.
Also cool. Sounds like a rogue thing.
Dalvernar, he of many teeth. He can grant the gift to live many lives.
Oh.
And Xantros, the Kingmaker. He gives a gift of great presence and force of personality. And on the other side of the temple, and he'll start to turn around and start walking away. He'll walk through, and you'll go through another arched hallway, and it's the same reflections from the other side. And he'll point down to the south end of the hall. And he will say, that vault contains Norgos, the Finger of Oblivion, who grants the gift to turn life into undeath. Vond the Evasive, who grants you the gift of evasion.
Of evasion.
Yep. The Vault of Serok, the Hellhound Whisperer, who grants you the power to summon and control hellhounds. And he'll point to the northwest. And in that vault would be Yurga, the Eye of Shadows, that can grant you the gift of true seeing. The Great Tar Hawk, the five-headed destroyer, who grants the gift of strength, and Yog the Invincible, which grants you physical resilience. And in our last tomb, our last vault, there's Delvin, the star of ice and hate.
Ice and hate.
It gives you the power to unleash deadly cold. Strahd, the star of secrets, grants you the gift of divination.
Seems bizarre in a place of evil. Quick question, man. There was a locked door in the place where they received their powers. Where did that door lead to? Or it was sealed?
Into the hallway.
Oh, it just leads into the hallway.
Yes, there's passwords to the doors, but I don't remember them.
Oh, I figured.
I may want to make one more deal.
And there's one last vault, the main vault,
The main vault?
which contains the nameless god that grants the gift of the vampire.
Alright. I'm assuming you want the physical resistance one.
No.
Really?
And the god that will teach you lichdom. And Zadun, the corpse star, which the gift is the power to raise the ancient dead.
Which one did you want?
I want to see things truly.
What?
I want to see things for how they really are.
Are you okay? Did somebody hurt you?
No.
You sound rather depressed.
No. I want to see things truly. I want to see what is there.
And I'd like to climb on walls, but I feel like I'd get an extra set of arms, and you'll probably get an extra set of eyes. God only knows.
Well, hopefully you don't get an extra nose.
Rosina,
Yes.
give me a medicine check.
Ooh, 24.
While listening and talking to this guy as he walks around, he's obviously suffering from something, and restoration magic might fix it.
Okay.
That one sounds like an extra eye for sure. Restoration. Let's see.
Ooh, you get to add a couple more spells anyway. You get to add 4 more and then 1 So if there's like would it be like oops, I didn't want to spell names, sorry. Would it be like a
It'd be lesser restoration.
lesser restoration? Question is, does he want to be healed from this suffering?
He doesn't remember his own name, and he's
Oh, it might be worth it.
Although he's quite friendly the way he is right now.
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, maybe go ahead and cast Lesser Restoration.
And do you even have a spell slot left for that?
She does.
Wow.
Last one. Okay, I don't think I have to roll, it's just touch.
Yes. I feel like as he's just doing his spiel,
You're just like, hey.
waddling up and just kind of.
Hey, bud.
With her other hand.
Yeah.
She has a healing hand and then like a death hand.
So the left hand is the good hand.
Yes.
So he'll be describing the benefits of the various gods and such.
No, seriously, Vork, are you okay, my lord?
What do you
I
mean?
want to see things.
Well, I mean... What?
What, do you not believe me when I say I actually like you?
No, it's not that.
And he'll stop. And he'll just be like, my name's Exothenter. Thank you very much, little one.
Oh,
Watch the hand! Watch the hand!
yeah.
The hand that touched you just heals. The other one keels.
Yes.
It's my baby.
Yes. Yeah, passwords for each of the doors. Yeah. Command words for the library. Yeah. What do you want to know?
I want to pray.
Carlos is like really like.
I'm freaking out. Can I give up my power?
No.
Why would you do that?
I don't like it.
Can I get more?
Have all you want.
What deformities do you get from the one he wants? Do you know that?
I do not know that.
Oh god damn it. Try helping you out.
Alright. Yeah, I would like to see
I
things.
investigated. I did not collect all the powers.
What stopped you?
Hmm?
What stopped you?
I didn't feel the need.
Okay, fair enough. I would
Powerful wizard, lich. What more do I need?
I would like to see things as they are.
True
Okay. And he will walk over. Which one was it?
Mwah, I kiss you. Mwah, I kiss you. Ugh.
She dodged me.
Too much kissing.
Stop! Moms!
We love you.
So yeah, he will go to the western corridor, the northwest door, and he will say the word Harkotha,
Harkotha.
and the door will open. And you, the one you want is the one to the north.
I'll approach it.
You hear the whispers, and when you touch it, say, I am Yurga, I have shadows, and I can give you the power of true sight.
And what do you ask in return?
I ask nothing.
But you are a dark god, yes?
Yes.
And you asked for nothing. Thought you were the god of shadowy... What is it? Shadow eyes?
I have shadows.
I have shadows, not the god of lies.
No. There's no need to lie. Seeing things for what they truly are is not always a gift.
And, I will take it.
All right.
I'm here to win.
The power flows through you. And you gain the power of true sight.
What ungodly thing happens to me?
God.
Shane says, "Oh no."
Oh, so there's space.
Kiki. Get out of her. Nope, nothing.
There's nothing exciting in there.
I wasn't.
Actually, there's chapstick.
Aw, loving up on Dad. There she goes. Miss Independent. Down the hall.
Okay. So. So as you turn around, everything looks the same, except for you can see like shadowy figures flowing through the temple. I mean, they're flowing through your other party members and everything like that. Doesn't seem to be affecting them though. You guys will notice as he turns around, his eyes have been replaced with starry voids. It's just blackness with pinpricks of light in it.
Remember when my monkey feet were the weirdest thing about me?
Good times, good times.
I can see the stars in your eyes.
And start there and just read the rest of that.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
That is your new state of mind.
Alright. I will try to inhabit that.
And I think that's a good stopping point.
Okay.
Unless there's anything else in particular you wanted to do here in the temple.
Leave. Short rest. Anything.
Yeah, I'm just going to...
Oh, and the Lich. You'll see kind of like a glow around him.
Okay.
Kind of a purplish glow.
Alright.
I don't want anything, so
Hmm?
I don't need anything from Dark Gods.
Yeah, I vow to Tyr never to use my dark power.
Your dark power to raise the dead.
It wasn't as bad as it could be.
Well, you didn't see it. You didn't see what I read. Yeah, wow. I mean, that's going to change me, for sure.
And charisma saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
20.
Okay.
Alright.
What a depressing night.
Yeah.
Everybody's so quiet and sullen and keeping secrets.
Loving it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm wondering,
glad
like,
you
how does it affect how I feel about our mission? I don't know. What do you think about that?
Oh my god. We should have never been here.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for this
Yes.
illuminating chapter
Let's
of the
go
Curse
ahead.
of
You're
Strahd.
not sure you don't want to deal with any dark powers? Like climbing on walls, evasion could be cool.
Flying.
Flying.
Super strength.
Yeah, Jack's seeing super buff.
Super charisma.
Super charisma. Girl, I'm already super charisma.
Alright.
Want to go ahead and raid?
Evasion. Shades of Blue spits out there.
Want to raid Die Hack Studio?
Oh, yeah. Let's go see Dahak.
Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
all for
stick
joining
around
us.
to get the Twitch points as we do our raid.
Twitch points.
What about you, Rosina? Anything pique your interest?
No. I'm good.
Alright.
I already have the power of life and death in
Should
my
begin
hands.
now.
That's all I need.
Yeah, have a good night, Shades. Good to see you.
Good night, guys.
Go, go, go.
Have a good night, all.
Super amazing.
Fantasy mixology. Let's turn up the volume real quick. See what they say.
Excellent form. I believe in you. I
Oh, and you can hit stop shares.
I could.
You can if you want.
Alright.